Let's learn English through daily conversations. Today's topic is, at the zoo. Are you ready? Let's get started. Why do tigers have stripes?
Look, honey, there are the tigers.
Oh my, they're so big. Mommy, they have big stripes.
That's right. Tigers have stripes to help them blend into the tall grass in the wild.
Like how I hide in the corner so Daddy cannot find me in hide and seek.
Yes, exactly. They're predators, so they need to be sneaky to catch their prey.
Mommy, what are those sharp things on their hands?
Those are their claws and paws. Baby, they use them to grab their prey and climb trees.
Are they going to eat us?
Oh no, sweetie, don't worry. These tigers are well fed here in the zoo. They have their meals from the zookeepers.
Look at the tiger's fur, Mommy. It's so soft.
Yes, their fur is soft, but don't touch them. Tigers are wild animals. So we need to stay safe behind the glass.
Okay, Mommy, but if I had some stripes, would I be able to sneak in and play with them?
Haha, my little girl is so cute. Well, maybe if you had stripes, the tiger would think you're one of them. But let's just stick to watching them from here.
Let's look at the vocabulary. Predator. An animal that hunts other animals for food. Prey. An animal that is hunted by another animal. Claws. The sharp, curved nails of an animal, like a tiger's, used for gripping or catching. Your listening question is: what does the mother explain about the tiger's stripes? Answer: she explains that the tiger's stripes help it blend into the tall grass in the wild. Can an ostrich fly?
Look, there's the ostrich. This is the first time I've seen an ostrich in real life.
Oh wow, it has such long legs, it looks like a giant chicken.
Haha! Yes, do you know, ostriches are actually the fastest birds on land?
Really? I thought birds could only fly fast.
Nope. These guys can run up to 70 kilometers per hour. They use their long legs to run really fast.
70 kilometers per hour. That's even faster than my bike.
Yeah, I'd be careful if you're ever racing one.
Look at its feathers, they're so fluffy.
Yes, the feathers are soft, but they can't fly because the ostrich is too heavy. They can only run really fast.
All those big wings, but unable to fly.
Exactly. Big legs, big wings, but no flying.
I should be an ostrich for Halloween then. Huge wings but no flying required.
That would be awesome, but I think you need a little more practice running first.
Let's look at the vocabulary. Feathers. The soft, fluffy covering on the body of birds. Legs. The limbs that allow animals to walk or run. Fluffy. Soft and light, like the feathers of a bird. Your listening question is: according to the sister, how fast can an ostrich run? Answer: she said that an ostrich could run up to 70 kilometers per hour. Can I be a deer?
Hey boy, look at that deer over there. It's munching on some grass.
Wow, Dad, it's eating so much. But why does it only vegetables?
Well, buddy, deer are herbivores, which means they only eat plants, like grass and leaves.
So, they don't eat meat like us.
Nope, they don't eat meat. They get all their energy from plants.
If I only ate plants, I'd be so hungry all the time.
Yeah, we cannot live like that. But deer are used to it. They eat a lot of grass every day.
Daddy, it's so calm while eating. How does it find so much grass?
Well, the grass is all around the park. The zookeepers bring them grass every day. In the wild, deer like to stay in places where there's plenty of food.
Oh, I wish I could be a deer then. Just eat all day and not have to do homework.
Oh no, I don't think that's how it works, buddy. The deer also needs to run away from predators a lot. Like them big black wolves you saw in the movie.
Oh dear, I think I'll stick to pizza and homework for now.
Let's look at the vocabulary. Herbivore. An animal that only eats plants. Munch. Eating something, usually in a noisy way. Energy. The strength or power that comes from food, needed for doing activities. Your listening question is: what does the deer eat? Answer: the deer eats grass and leaves. Are the sharks helpful?
Oh my gosh, look at those sharks. They're huge.
Right? They're so big. I always thought sharks were smaller in real life.
Nope, these guys are the real deal. Some sharks can grow to be over 15 feet long.
15 feet? That's bigger than our couch. I think I'd be scared to see one up close.
They might look scary, but sharks are important for the ocean. They keep everything balanced.
Really? I thought they just swim around eating fish all day.
Well, kind of. They eat fish and smaller sea creatures, but they also help keep the ocean healthy by removing sick fish.
That's so interesting.
Oh, look at those teeth. They're like knives.
Yeah, their teeth are really sharp, but don't worry, they only bite if they're really hungry or feel threatened.
Haha. Well, I'm glad we're safe behind this glass.
Don't worry, honey, you're safe. Some people even swim with sharks.
Haha, I think I'll pass on swimming with sharks. Watching them from here is fun.
Let's look at the vocabulary. Carnivorous. Animals that eat meat. Teeth. The hard, pointed structures in the mouth used for biting and chewing. Threatened. Feeling in danger or at risk. Your listening question is: what does the boyfriend say sharks help with in the ocean? Answer: He says sharks help keep the ocean balanced by removing sick fish. Can I get a praying mantis?
Hey, buddy, look over there. That's a praying mantis.
It looks like it's praying.
Well, that's how it got its name. It looks like it's praying, but it's actually just ready to catch its food.
So, it's like a ninja, sneaky and fast.
Exactly. The praying mantis is one of the best hunters in the insect world. It uses its front legs to grab its prey.
Wow, that's so cool. Does it catch bugs like flies?
Yep, flies, beetles, even other insects. It's very quick and smart.
Does it ever get scared of other animals?
Well, some bigger animals, like birds, might eat the mantis, but it's great at hiding and blending in with plants.
So it's like a superhero of insects.
Yeah, in a way, many insects are good at hiding and catching prey.
Maybe I should get one as a pet.
Haha, I think they do sell them as pets. If you study hard, you can have a pet praying mantis. But just remember, it's a master hunter, not a cuddly pet.
Let's look at the vocabulary. Insect. A small animal with 6 legs, such as a butterfly or a beetle. Blend in. To be similar to the surroundings so that something is hard to see. Ninja. A person who is very skilled in moving quietly and quickly, often used for stealth or fighting. Your listening question is: what does the father say the praying mantis uses to catch its food? Answer: the father says the praying mantis uses its front legs to grab its prey. What is your favorite new word from this video? Share your favorite word in the comments below. Like, follow, and subscribe to our channel for more useful English lessons. Keep practicing, and we'll see you in the next video.